have a good topic which is anesthesia. So anesthesia. What is anesthesia? Anesthesia is the method which is using for control the pain during the surgery or any medical procedure. Okay, so anesthesia is the method which is using for control the pain during surgery or any medical procedure. Okay, so how they can control the pain by using certain medications. Okay, and also this anesthesia can control the breathing, blood pressure, blood flow, heart rate and heart rhythm during the time of surgery. Okay, and it makes the patient relaxed, sleepy and block the pain. So this is overall what is anesthesia, right? So it is the method for control the pain during the surgery or procedure by using certain medications, and it can control the breathing, blood pressure, blood flow, heart rate and heart rhythm, and also make the patient relax, sleepy and block the pain during the surgery. Okay. And there are certain stages are there for the general anesthesia. The first stage is analgesia. Okay, analgesia is the first stage of the general anesthesia. What is happening in this stage? This is the stage or the period between the administration of the induction agent and loss of consciousness. So it's the stage between the administration of the anesthetic agent and becoming unconscious. So in between that stage is known as analgesia. And in this stage what is happening? There is a progress from analgesia without amnesia to analgesia with amnesia. Analgesia means what? Inability to feel the pain. Without amnesia, they can memorize everything. There is no amnesia in this stage, that is conscious stage, to the analgesia with amnesia, to unconscious stage, conscious stage to the unconscious stage, and they can carry the conversation during this stage. So what is that? Analgesia. This is the first stage of general anesthesia. The second stage is excitement. So first I have said what is the first stage? Analgesia. That was the stage between the administration of the anesthetic drug and becoming unconscious. And the second stage is loss of consciousness, but marked by the excited and the delirious activities. In this stage, the patient cannot memorize clearly, they cannot speak properly, there will be an incoherence and irregular heart rate and respiration. In addition, sometimes uncontrolled movements, vomiting, breath holding, these things may happen. So this is the second stage, that is known as excitement stage of general anesthesia. Third stage is surgical anesthesia. So in this stage what is happening? The skeletal muscles become relaxed, and if there is a vomiting, that stops, and the respiratory depression, the respiration becomes more slow and eye movements become slow and then stops. At last the unconscious stage occurs. So this is the third stage, that is surgical anesthesia. The skeletal muscle become relaxed, vomiting stops and the respiratory depression occurs, and the eye movements will be slow, then it will become stops, and at last the complete unconscious stage occurs in the third stage. In the third stage itself, the eye movement has been divided as 4 planes. Okay, so first is rolling. So the initial stage of the eye will be rolling, then it become fixed. Then loss of corneal and laryngeal reflex. The corneal and laryngeal reflex will be stopped, and the pupils become dilated and loss of light reflex. These are the 4 planes which is happening during the third stage of anesthesia. This is fourth stage. Fourth stage is medulla paralysis or overdose stage. This fourth stage occurs when there is an overdose of the anesthetic drugs. So the anesthetic drugs becomes overdose. What will happen? There is a severe brainstem or the medulla depression can occur that can lead to the cessation of the respiration and cardiovascular collapse. This is one of the lethal stage, and without the cardiovascular or respiratory support, the patient cannot survive from the fourth stage. See about the types of anesthesia. So the first type of anesthesia is general anesthesia. The general anesthesia acts on the brain and the nervous system for making the patient unconscious, and it is administered by the circulatory system by the combination of the injected drugs and the inhaled gas. So first the injection will be given for making the patient unconscious, and it will be maintained by the inhaled gas. And the second type of the anesthesia is local anesthesia. So what is happening in the local anesthesia? The anesthetic drug which is administered in the particular area of the body, and in this the patient remains as conscious, and it is mainly using for any minor surgeries. That is known as local anesthesia. And the third stage of anesthesia is regional anesthesia. So in this anesthesia, the anesthetic drugs injected to around the major nerves or the spinal cord. So it is injected into around the major nerves or a spinal cord. There are types are there for the regional anesthesia, that is spinal and nerve blocks. What is spinal? The spinal anesthesia is using for the lower abdominal, pelvic, rectal or lower extremities surgery. Okay. So whenever the surgery is needed for the lower abdominal region, pelvic, rectal or lower extremities, this spinal anesthesia is using. Okay. So what is happening? So the anesthetic drug directly inject into the spinal cord, which will help for the numbness in the lower part of the body. Second type of the regional anesthesia is nerve blocks. So in the nerve blocks, what is happening? The anesthetic drugs inject into the specific nerve or a group of nerves. Whenever there is a numbness need to the hands, arms, feet, legs or face. Whenever any surgery is needed to the part like hands, arms, feet, legs or face, this nerve blocks is used. Type of the regional anesthesia is epidural caudal anesthesia, which is also similar to the spinal anesthesia, which is using for the lower limb surgery, labor and childbirth. Okay, and how it is injecting? It is injecting directly into the epidural space around the spinal cord. Epidural space. So that is known as epidural or caudal anesthesia. Halothane, which is one of the inhalational general anesthetic, and ketamine, it is hydrochloride salt, and hyoscyamine, it is one of the anticholinergic agent which is using as a painkiller, which will blocks the cardiac vagal inhibitory reflexes, which will produce the relaxation of the muscles, and methotrexate, that is one of the barbiturate anesthetic, and propofol. Once again, halothane, ketamine, hyoscyamine, methotrexate, propofol. Rapamycinium, which is also one of the neuromuscular blocker, and another is procuronium, that is also neuromuscular blocker, and sevoflurane, which is a halogenated hydrocarbon which is given by inhalation, and succinylcholine, it is depolarizing, muscle relaxing. So drugs which is using for the local anesthesia, Articaine, HCl and epinephrine. So it is one of the local dental anesthetic which is using for the dental procedures. Okay, and another is benzocaine. Benzocaine which is using for the painful condition as a painkiller, it can be used, and example mouth ulcers and sore throat. And also it can administered before the examination like vaginal and rectal examination for avoiding the pain. Bupivacaine, which is using for any surgeries and obstetrical procedures like vaginal examinations, and lidocaine and prilocaine, which is using for the dermal anesthesia like using tinkling, pricking or numbness of the skin, and mepivacaine, that is using for any surgical procedures, labor or delivery. Cetirizine, which is using for the immediate relief of the gastritis, esophagitis, hiatus hernia, heartburn in the pregnancy stage, and peptic ulcer, which is using for the spinal and epidural anesthesia, that is bupivacaine, which is using for surgery and any obstetrical procedures.